evening, my friends. Good evening. Hello. Hello, man. Hello, my people. How's everyone doing? My friends. Good evening. Hello. Hello, everyone. How you doing? Everyone doing okay today? I hope so. Alright. Okay, so right now we're doing skeletal wyverns, and I'm doing them. Hold on. Let's see. Skeletal wyverns. So I currently have 40 wyvern bones. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell these wyvern bones, and then I'm gonna get some dragon bones later on. But I'm gonna try to sell a whole, like almost this bank. But I got me 2 brimstone keys, so hopefully I'll really do good. I feel like I will, right? But I done left my ammo in here. I was went to work and I was playing this at work and I just forgot my ammo. And yes, it pissed me off because you know how that is, right? So there's like a ferrying right over here, a ferrying, and yeah. So, oh, what do you know? You don't say. How you doing, Beaver Bob? How you doing? What you want? Get out of here. Well, why not? Might as well, right? Little bitty kitty cat. Hello. Welcome to my world. So this is a MacBook Pro. I decided to download Windows on it because I feel like it would be awesome, right? I feel like it would be amazing. And I wanted to let this go. Is my stream still working or is it not? Hopefully it is. I guess, right? Dropped a lot of frames this reason. Okay. I'm serious. I'm having a lot of problems with my streaming. My internet is not all that good, and it's just not. Internet can lag a little bit sometimes. It's not only that I use a type of internet that I got other people in my home, so I have to use my internet wisely. So I don't want to keep them from using the internet. Can't believe I missed that. Really can't believe that. This is crazy. Pull the lever. Okay. Okay. Pull the lever again. Misclicked. Isn't that a surprise? You can tell I'm shaking right now because I'm literally moving the mouse in a very shaky manner. So yeah. Yeah. Watch this. Moving out, my friend. What the hell? Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Aquaberry. Would you like me to give you a sense of humor and some love and respect? Thank you. I don't feel bad for you. Have a nice day. See ya. No sympathies. I'm just kidding. Come on. I think I'm actually being serious right now. No, I'm not being serious. Oh no, no. I'm not being serious right now. Because that's just how this life works, man. You know. I'm just not being serious to you. I mean, I'm just trying to be real, right? I mean, for real. I'm trying to be for real, man. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and let's see. I gotta take my meds. You see, I live in a community home, and I gotta take meds. So it's currently 6:37, so it's not gonna take me long. I'll be gone for a few minutes, and I'll be right back. But right now, before that happens, before I get called in to do so, you're going to hear a voice. You're gonna hear somebody opening my door and coming to get me to take my meds. Because I'm a heavy gamer and have very bad ADHD, so I kind of get sidetracked. I have inattentive ADHD, so I get very distracted. I don't really pay attention to the things that really do matter. I won't actually be in there, and besides, that's not the whole point. You see, I'm not giving my own medicine. If I was to give my own medicine, I would just go do it myself, but I'm not just giving myself this medication. The company that I live in does. So, just a matter of fact, it's nothing personal. Everybody should know how a community home works. Because I'm sure if you did your research, it's not going to be a HIPAA law thing. It's not going to be something you shouldn't know, right? Okay. Well, anyways, I just want you to know that I'm autistic, and I'm not just crazy or anything. There's a lot of people that probably think I'm crazy, and I'm not crazy. So let's just cut the chase, okay? I'm talking too much. How about the apples? Let's skip a point. Here we come. I just want you to know that I was really talked bad about on this game yesterday. People are just really talking shit, like accusing me and stuff, and trying to get me banned and muted, and you know what I mean, like putting words in my mouth and accusing me of things I didn't do, and like saying I was being racist, but I really wasn't. You know, okay. So let me ask you this: when do you ever have a racist person? How do you know they're racist? Do you think they feel like they hate you because you're black or something? Okay, so what if they just saying something they don't mean because they're pissed? All right. So look at it this way: what if they're not? What if they don't really hate you? What if they just got pissed off at you and said something they didn't mean? I mean, like, are you gonna take that into offense? I mean, think about your mistake there. You see, you have to realize that you have to take responsibility for your actions. You can't just assume that somebody hates you. You know what I mean? Just because they said something they didn't mean. I mean, anybody can say what they want. It doesn't have to mean anything. It doesn't. It doesn't have to. Everybody thinks that when you say things, they have to mean something. No, they don't. No, they do not. They do not have to mean anything. I guarantee you, if you think you're so intelligent, please tell me this. If you think you're so intelligent, let me tell you something, okay? You can't just automatically assume that somebody is being racist just because they said a racist word. Like racist is just like the word hate. It's a strong word. You can't just call somebody a racist. You know, you can't just do that. You can't just automatically assume that somebody, because what racism is a hate for another race. It's another word for hate for another race. That's the definition of it. I mean, you can't just assume that somebody hates you just because they said something you like the N word or something like that. If you say the N word, it can mean absolutely nothing. You can literally just say it out of proportion, and it doesn't have to mean anything. It doesn't. So really, it's really just the word, and that's how this game works. I mean, you can't just okay. So there are people out there that really would say the N word, and yes, they would actually mean it in a manner that would be considered racist. But you can't just automatically assume that somebody is racist. You can't do that. Okay? You just can't do that. You can't just keep thinking you're the most intelligent being on earth because I guarantee you you're not. You are not the most intelligent person on earth. And you want to know what intelligent is? I need you to look me in the eye and tell me who do you think is right now because I don't think you are. I think that you're the most dumbest human being on earth because you simply just like to automatically assume that somebody's racist when they're not, and you should already know that people say things they don't mean. That's part of being human. Like, are you not human? Are you an alien or something? I mean, for real. Are you an alien? Because you sit there and act like you're not even human because, like, we're all human here. Like, we do things, we say things we don't mean, right? I mean, think about it. People go to jail for shit like that. All you have to do is say the N word, you know? Just go to jail for it. Like, you don't have to mean anything by it. You just go to jail. Like, for real. Like, you should say the N word nowadays. It's a critical offense, and it's like a threat, you know? It's like a threat to black people. Like, black people feel threatened by it. Let me tell you this, okay? Okay. You're feeling threatened by a word that not everybody deems as hateful. Some people may be just trying to get you pissed off for fun, right? Just to get you pissed off. So that you'll leave them the fuck alone, right? You know what I mean? People just want you to be pissed off so you can make the first hit. And there you go, you know? It doesn't have to mean that you hate them. You know what I mean? Like, if you are an intelligent human being, you would know that you can say the N word and it doesn't have to mean anything. If you were so intelligent, you would know that. But you don't. You know, like you just don't know that. You take words way too seriously. Like way too seriously. You really care about what people say way too much. Like you really do. You will drive yourself insane. All you have to do when you go into the world, all you have to do is say, "I'll kill you," and you just go to jail. Okay. Well, do you know if this person meant it? But does this person tell you he's not going to go kill somebody after he just said he did? I need you to take into consideration what these people are saying. Because people say things when they're pissed that they don't mean. And then when they're not even pissed anymore, they don't even feel the same way they do when they are pissed. Because it's not the natural feeling. Because when you get pissed off like that, you're going to say things you don't mean. And that's just part of being human. You just can't be mad at people like that. You just can't be pissed off and assume that that's just not okay. Because that's normal. That's normal. I'm not saying just sit there and walk away from it. That would just make the situation worse. You think that's going to make everything better, but it's not. It's not going to make anything better. Being a coward does not solve anything. It does not solve anything. To just sit there and walk away from the situation isn't going to solve anything. Jesus, the only reason why he rose from the dead is because he knew he was going to resurrect. He knew he was. So it didn't matter whether he fought or he didn't. He was the Son of God. He could just sit there and let them pounce on him. He knew he was going to die. He knew he was gonna resurrect. I mean, think about it, right? Think about it. And there's this that gum. Oh my god! Like, there's that big brain dude, that little annoying little brunt dude, blunt, stupid ass. You see when we spreading shit, coughing, fucking it up, dude. You be starting shit all the time. You know what? You ruin my day every single day. You know that big brain. I don't know if you're all listening to this, but I want you to all see how people are on OSRs. They can be absolutely annoying. They can try to fuck up your day in a heartbeat. You know, like they just don't leave you alone. They just want to just keep adding to your pain. They just sit there and laugh at you because well they think that it's okay. It's not okay. I do know that it's not okay, right? I mean, we should know that it's not okay. You can't just sit there and talk to people however you want to talk to them. I mean, I don't know if you people know this, but I mean, it is what it is. You can't just talk to people however you want to talk to them. You can't. Hold on. Let me change my bit rate real quick. Let me change my bit rate. Hold on. Okay. My 4500, I believe. Let's see how that works. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that, dude. I gotta change it to lower